Hey, what's happening, ladies and germs? This is the Packer Man. You're currently watching Isak the Survivalist, and this is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Well, we just finished up in Bruma. So, next on our little quest to get recommendations from every city, we're going to head to Cheydinhal. And it's a bit of a hike, so it's already close to noon, so we need to get going.
Oh, have pity, sir.
Someone leave their horse behind? All right.
Morning.
Morning. Let's go.
Make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Gravefinder must die.
I'm sorry? Raylan the Gravefinder?
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
The Gravefinder's Repose. What can you tell me about Allswell?
A small settlement to the northwest of here, on the other side of the Silver Road to Bruma. We've had travelers through recently that say it's turned into a ghost town. Everyone vanished without a trace.
Quest added, 0 visibility. So we basically got 2 quests right there.
Raylan will finally get what's coming to her.
Take care.
Maylene at the Roxy Inn in the wilderness north of the Imperial City has asked me to help her rid the area of a necromancer who calls herself Raylan the Gravefinder. Raylan can be found in Moss Rock Cavern to the north.
Of Imperial goods.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Resist fire, burgundy linens. Wow, that's worth a pretty penny.
matter? Getting tired? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Take that! Take that! Am I supposed to be impressed?
I slain Raylan the Gravefinder. I should return to Maylene at the Roxy Inn and deliver the good news. Man. That was rough. But a dwarven mace. But I'm now over encumbered. We're now getting into the dwarven weapons.
Guess it was nothing.
What's that? Hello? Who's there? Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Quit healing, you bastard! Ectoplasm. course, I'm over encumbered. And one of mine is broken. My Keras. Right, I'm over encumbered. Major respite to your spell list. Yes. Restore fatigue from the School of Restoration. That was probably the key I needed to get into that door without resorting to lockpicking it. Oh shit. I don't need a steel mace. I got a dwarven mace now. Did I get this chest? I did not. Big potion of fortune. Bye, everyone. See you in the funny papers. Damn, that fighting was more intense than I expected. And it is past 10 p.m.
Evening. What's going on with you?
I saw some mud
goes
crabs
it?
by the water recently.
I assume you've dealt with Raylan appropriately.
She is no more.
I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through. You've done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
195 gold.
A pleasure to serve you.
Recently?
Thank you for... What can I do for you today?
You heard any other rumors?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. Thank you for saving my business.
Good day.
I won't forget it.
How are you?
Alright, let's get back on the road. Actually... Oh yeah, it's over this way. You know what, let's head west, back over towards Allswell, and see what the hell is going on. I've heard rumors of strange happenings in the settlement of Allswell north of the Imperial City. I should investigate it. Let's go. Hello?
Talk to Dirham in the inn. I'm tired of this minstrel's freak show our town has turned into. Talk to Dirham in the inn.
Excuse me. We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with. You may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing.
What happened?
Everyone in Ayleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty is definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. but we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing. We can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful.
Who's Ankatar?
He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt.
What can you tell me about Fort Caractacus?
It's just to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill, but watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Goodbye.
Hello.
I've spoken with Dairam Sereth of Elswell, although I haven't actually seen him. He's explained that all of the residents are invisible. He suspects a wizard named Ankatar is to blame. I should look for Ankatar in the ruins of Fort Caractacus. Right here.
What's new with you?
Hello? Well, that's annoying.
Excuse me. You may be... You can... So we're... If you... Farewell.
want whatever you're selling. I told you to leave me alone. Go away. Oblivion take you. What is it you want from me?
Your invisibility spell?
Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why?
Because the entire town of Allswell has also been put under an invisibility spell.
Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind. I don't mean to bore you.
Not at all. Tell me more.
Ah, a fellow mage. Please excuse my rudeness earlier. I find most people extremely tedious, completely ignorant of the arcane. I came out here to get some privacy for my research. Instead, I was constantly bothered by the local peasantry. The explosions are scaring the sheep, or a plague of rats ate all our crops. Every day, another complaint. No understanding of the pitfalls of experimental magic. Finally, I decided that permanent invisibility was the only way to get some peace and quiet. I know you're about to quote Vanto's third law. Don't worry, I have not actually found a way to violate the conservation of perception. The invisibility is not actually permanent. You can tell the villagers not to worry. It will wear off eventually.
Eventually?
Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research.
They can't wait for a year.
Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah, here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine.
The reverse invisibility spell.
Yes, just read the scroll in the middle of town. It should work. Although, just in case, it might be best if you wore this ring while you were casting the spell. I make them myself. Very useful for this kind of research. Not that I think anything will go wrong. Serious side effects are highly unlikely.
Ring of protection.
Goodbye.
And of course it makes me over encumbered. Of course it does. Some of this shit I don't need anymore. I've used the scroll Ankatar gave me, and the people of Elsewhere are once again visible. Dyram Sereth would probably like to congratulate me on my success.
Hey, you're the one made us visible again, right? Good show. Farewell.
Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible. Me. Friend, you are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime, free of charge. You too.
And that's it. Dyram Sereth thanked me for helping him and offered me free lodging in Allswell whenever I'm in the area. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a run right there. And we'll pick it up again in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching this edition of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered here on Isak the Survivalist. And until next time, this is the Packerman signing out. Hey everyone, thank you for watching tonight's video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more great content. See you next time, folks.